Good morning, everyone. Welcome to our guided meditation this morning. There I am on Facebook Live. Here I am on Facebook Live. So I'm just going to go ahead and share that. Good morning, everyone. And thank you for joining us. I'm starting to get a little bit more techie with these things. So at the end of the meditation, be sure to let me know, um, how the sound was and just the whole experience. We are starting to record these in a way that we can also put them on podcast and on YouTube Live. So um, just kind of trying to play with things, and I really appreciate um, all of you who join me on Tuesdays and Thursdays, are a part of the meditative experience, and have really supported me in doing this, which I have such passion around, and letting me be creative and letting me think even bigger about what I can offer. So, good morning to you, Evie and Aurora. Thank you for joining us, Kelly, Danilo. So we continue with our theme of the 12 powers. And so the last couple of weeks, we've really been going deeper into each of the powers. And today is one of the faculties, one of the powers, one of the potentials is that of power itself, which is the ability to have dominion and master ourselves, our thoughts, our feelings. And so that's what we're going to be moving into. And I'm enjoying this process, and I trust that it is quickening something within you also. And thank you, Baggy. Yes, I agree. And we all make it happen. So, with that being said, I'm going to invite you all to just take a deep breath. And as you take a deep breath, to just really feel comfortable in this experience of recognizing the truth of our being, of really allowing ourselves to know that the very activity of God is present, is here, and is now. Take another deep breath. Truly experiencing the very activity of God present in this moment. Supporting you and loving on you. The very activity of God, that Christ nature within you, becoming more known to you in this experience. For here and now, we acknowledge and we affirm our divine connection. Here, our Christ nature blooms, for we are allowing ourselves to settle into this understanding of us as the Christ. as a consciousness that knows that it knows its own divinity. Take another deep breath. As we move into this time of activating and releasing the full potential of our own inner power, feeling into this ability alive within us to have dominion, to be able to master our thoughts, our thinking. And so this moment, this sacred, holy experience is truly about knowing ourselves more deeply, centering and focusing our power on the patterns, the thoughts, the feelings that bring about a greater sense of peace, prosperity, a greater sense of abundance and wholeness. And so as we breathe in, we know that we are one with the very activity of God, that we are one with our Christ nature, that we are building and accepting and affirming our ability of dominion. As we exhale, we use this power to release and to let go of that which no longer serves us. To let go of any thoughts or feelings of not being good enough, not being worthy. Letting go of any patterns that are keeping us from fully being present to the presence. And just like that, expressing this ability to have power and dominion of that which we let go of, we also affirm our power to bring us into this experience of greater clarity and understanding, of a deeper understanding of our truth, the ways in which the Christ nature that we are expresses itself, blesses us and those around us. So let us take another deep, refreshing breath. The ability of power is represented by the color purple. And so in this moment, visualize a beautiful purple light right above you, shining itself on you. Feel its warmth. Feel its uplifting nature. And now visualize this glowing purple light moving into your body through the crown of your head. Filling you with its warm, embracing light. Feel as it moves through your head, the space, the middle of your head, the space where faith resides. And we do affirm faith in this ability to control our thinking, our feelings, to be able to master a knowing that we are divinity expressed, that we are the Christ. Now feel and bring your attention to the small of your back, bringing with it this purple light. Into the space where strength resides. Feel that strength rising up within you, the strength to know that you do have this ability to master, to have dominion over the truth of your being and the ways in which it expresses itself, regardless of any circumstance, regardless of any challenge, any doubt. Here and now we affirm our strength in knowing our truth. Now bring your attention to your heart space, the place of love. And as we affirm our dominion over our thinking and our feelings, we use the power of love to attract into our lives, into this experience, more of that which we seek. We attract into our being a feeling of gratitude, of peace, an awareness of wholeness, health. And we see this power of love harmonizing every cell in our being. We are healthy and whole. Take a deep breath. Now let us bring our attention the tongue, where the tongue and the throat meet, that space where power resides. For we know that there is power in our affirming our truth, in speaking all that we know ourselves to be sacred, holy, powerful beyond measure. And so affirm with me. Powerful beyond measure. Powerful beyond measure is my truth. And so the Christ within us quickens this ability, this power of dominion and mastery, and we are masters of our experience. We are masters of fully allowing our truth to be expressed. We focus our attention on our truth. Through this power of dominion, we affirm and we set the intention to see God in our lives, to see God moment by moment in our experiences, in our connections, in our relationships. We set the intention to feel into this power within us and know that all is well. Take a deep breath. Let us allow ourselves to rest here in this experience of our own power as it rises up within us, as it is quickened and strengthened. Powerful beyond measure. So it is. So it is. The Christ within awakened. The Christ within quickened. The Christ within guiding us and inspiring us. Feel gratitude for this awareness and this experience. Feel gratitude for this knowing that we are in fact powerful beyond measure, and that our power allows us to fully acknowledge God in our lives, and our power allows us to master heaven on earth. So it is as we let it be. Amen and amen. Well, I'm glad that fell right at the end of the meditation. Thank you for joining us this morning. Would love to know of the experience, how this experience was for you, and if you have some thoughts, to send them to me. You can put it on the comments or you can send it to me in a private message. And I look forward to seeing you on Thursday morning as we continue this journey in the 12 powers. Have a beautiful day, everyone. Thanks for joining us. Take care.